Alright, should be streaming, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm talking to myself like an idiot. Although, I do that a lot. Anyway, so, today, it's been a while since I've streamed. Just life and motivation and stuff like that. But today, I'm taking on the cross-car challenge. Anyone, if you're watching back or happen to have already tuned in, I'm not actually sure because I don't have a count of people who may or may not be watching. Damien Cross Racing has put out a challenge to do the Oulten Park Fosters circuit under or around or under a minute. Basically, do it as fast as you can, and setting a time, put you into a draw for some sweet gloves, and there are some prizes for the top 3 and all that sort of stuff. But for me, I'm mostly just seeing what I can do, you know. I highly doubt I am going to get under a minute. It would be nice, but as anyone who have watched my stuff knows, I am a noob when it comes to sim racing, and not great. Especially still getting the hang of sort of like GT4 cars. So the rules are GT4 car, and doesn't matter which one. Any of the GT4 cars. Setups can go what you want. At the moment, I'm running the default sprint setup with low fuel and just a couple adjustments to the springs to get the ride height back in order for running, 12 liters of fuel. Oh, I should probably switch over to the game instead of just the UI. All right, there we are in game. I'm not only a noob at iRacing, I'm also a noob at streaming. So I've got some sweet overlays, including one I don't normally have, which is the lap time log here. Now the overlays you're seeing are actually different to the overlays that I see. So I don't actually have the lap time log on my screen, but I can see it in OBS, which is fine. So as you can see, I have done a few laps, just making sure that everything's working. I had to reinstall iRacing over the last couple of days, and I'll tell you, it's a freaking pain in the ass to reinstall iRacing. Don't do it if you don't need to. And yeah, so I had to reset up all my settings and spend like 2 days downloading. Lots of data. Anyway, so hopefully things should be back in order now. So this is basically the first thing I'm doing since getting iRacing reinstalled. So as you can see, I've done a on the dash there, I've done a 105. That was really just sort of like, I think, yeah, it was just like sort of going around the course. Wasn't really doing anything important or intensive. So yeah, we got plenty of ground to make up. Because we're looking, well, I'd like to get to a minute. And in a perfect world, under a minute, but we will see. Why did I go into settings? I don't want to go to settings, I want to go to garage. So, like I said, I'm running basically the sprint open setup. I have turned off assists, because why not? I find that the assists in GT4 cars are not terribly useful anyway. Most of the time, like when it comes to like ABS, you're trying to stay out of it anyway. So I would prefer to get more detail in knowing when my tires are locking up than to have the ABS kick in anyway. So it sort of just gives me a bit more feedback. I've gone high friction brake pads because we don't care about the longevity of the car at all. I can just pull into the pits, grab a new car, and leave. Yeah, just running low fuel. So yeah, cool. I think we'll just get driving, see what we can do. So like I said, this is the Oulten Park Fosters circuit. And yeah, actually, I'll show you. I have a sweet livery on this car. Don't know how. Okay, is it? I should probably like link this livery in the description. But I'm not a good YouTuber, so I haven't done that. I'm learning, guys. I'm getting there. I think I can. No, it was this one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So that's livery I'm running, which I think is dope. Anyway, I don't know. I'm waffling on and not driving, so I should probably do the driving bit. So yeah, let's get in the car and see what we do. I do absolutely love the sound of the BMW. 1 second. I might just restart Race Labs because technical difficulties. I'm running into the wall of my graphics card, so things are not. Let's just put that to low detail. Objects to low detail. I'm going to turn cockpit mirrors off because we don't need them at all. Yeah. I guess that helps bring the graphics down a bit. I don't think that did anything. Alright, I'm gonna just restart Race Labs. There we go, that's a bit smoother now. Alright. Enough delaying. Let's get on track. Just gonna do like a warm-up lap. Try and get some heat into the tires. So I'm actually not really used to Foster's layout that much when it comes to Oulten Park. A lot of my experiences with the longer layouts. But there is a lot that's the same. Oh. Great start. Great start. I was looking at OBS, not where I was going. Yeah, the Beamer's definitely a little tail happy without traction control. But then we haven't got heat into the tires yet either. As you can see, the tire pressures are still down on the dash. Whoop, whoop, oof. You know. Pay no attention to what I'm doing right now. Maybe removing the assist is not such a great idea. I will be honest, I've actually been driving the Porsche Cup car lately. So it is nice to drive a car that isn't actively trying to kill you. Like the Porsche Cup car is just like, oh, you wanna go forward? Okay, well, if you stamp on the throttle just a little bit too much, you see that wall over there? Yeah, we're gonna be meeting that. Oh, come on, turn. Ah, now you turn too much.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
The other thing is I'm not really a hot lapper. Like, there are people out there that can just run lap after lap after lap after lap, and find that perfectly entertaining. I'm not really one of those people. Oh, Jesus, okay. Oof. Anything got damage from that? Yeah, something in the car does not feel right. Yep. yeah, as I was saying, I'm not really. Let's bring this a bit closer. There we go. That should sound a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not really a hot lapper. It's just not something I don't really enjoy just running lap after lap after lap after lap. You know, that's probably a good reason as to why I kind of suck. But I prefer to learn by racing, if that makes sense. You know, yeah, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I find I learn tracks better by racing, whether that's racing AI or racing other players, because that way you can like look at the other racers on track and see what they're doing. You know, if someone's faster, then you can yeah, watch what they're doing and try and see what's going on, and replicate that to try and get some speed. Whereas I find if I just hot lap, I don't really learn, if that makes sense. Like, I kind of just it almost just reinforces the mistakes I'm making. But yeah, I guess we're gonna see if I can actually do this. I mean, Damien didn't actually specify that you couldn't submit a lap that's from a race, but I don't know. They didn't say it has to be in like a test session or anything like that. Nope, that's a wall.
Okay, mate. You need to watch the track limits.
But yeah, I also don't really want to be that guy who's like in a race but not actually there for the race. If that makes sense. I'm gonna take it easy for a lap or two and really try and get some heat into these tires, because they're still sitting down around 165, and I think you really want them up a little bit. But my fastest time is still like that time I set testing, which is kind of sad. All right. Take one more nice easy lap, and then we'll try and go and attack. See, I'm not using anywhere near enough of the track for this. See, I'm not sure. I don't think I really should be lifting around that corner there. Oh shit. Oh, no, that's a wide. Okay.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. Don't lift, don't lift, don't lift, don't lift. Should've lifted. Oh shit. Fuck.
Mind these track limits, please, mate.
Damn. Okay. Oh shit! I did set a decent lap. I set a better lap. 1:03.9. Okay. Getting there. That's 2 seconds off. Can't complain about that. Oh, wow. Okay. Oof.
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
I think I'm going to ruin this car by making some adjustments. Because it's very, very, tail happy coming through that. I'm not sure what corner it is. I think it's 5? Is it? Yeah, 5. I just realized my track map is in a slightly different position than the one on OBS. Anyway. So I'm actually gonna up the wing because this isn't a high-speed track. We don't need top speed. But some downforce would be nice.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 43 Celsius.
I'm going to decrease the ARB by 1. See how that goes. So we're on 2.2 for front and rear anti-roll bars. We'll see if that makes a difference. The next thing I want to do after this, I'm going to see how this goes first, is start messing with my brake pressure. I kind of want to shift it rearward a little bit just to see if I can sort of like shorten my braking distance. It's going to unstable the car a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. So, most likely I've just ruined the car completely by changing the ARBs, but we'll see. Oh, did not brake early enough there. So I really think I should be able to throw it into that corner and just have it stick. Might soften the fronts a little bit too, maybe. That, I mean, I still lifted all, obviously, but that didn't come out like it was before. Oh, this is way too shallow, way too shallow.
That lap was at 102.68. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
That was actually a pretty good T1. T1 has always been a problem for me in Oulten Park. Damn it!
Alright mate, you need to watch these track limits.
A little overzealous there and didn't do the whole braking thing that you apparently have to do occasionally. That felt better, but I want to see if softening the fronts is going to help. So we'll run a 1-2, and I'm still not going to touch a brake bias because, like, you know, scientific method and all that sort of stuff, change one thing at a time and see how we go. Ooh, that turn in, that, yeah, that was actually turned in a lot more than I was expecting. Oh, bit of oversteer there, but quarter. I mean, this is our outlap, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, went wide there. Okay. Oh yeah, that corner is feeling a lot better now.
Sector 2 is 0.33, off your best.
Yeah, I was a little too cautious going into there, but yeah. What did we just set? Did we just set a 102?
That lap time was 102.49.
Nice.
Sector 3 times okay.
I assume that was a valid lap because it actually set. Ah, damn. Damn.
You need to watch the track limits.
Tried to keep my foot in it. Actually nailed that sector. Or section. Yeah, I think next adjustment is brake balance. Because that would have been a really great lap too if I didn't bungle that section up. Ow, oh shit. That was
Sector 1
bad.
time is good.
Alright, I think the trick for that corner is just off and then back on. As quick as possible, just to get the nose to turn in.
Sector 2 is 0.37 off your best. That lap time was 102.15.
Yeah, I definitely think bringing the brake bias towards the back is gonna help with these braking distances. Yeah, that's the strategy, off and back on. I am not getting back on the throttle quick enough there, so I gotta work on that. Oh,
Sector 2 time is quick.
But I've lost way too much speed for this straight. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit of an interim lap. You want to adjust my brake bias a little bit.
That last lap was a 102.20. Sector 3 is 0.7, slower than your best.
Get it down to, I think we'll try 59. So that's quite a dramatic adjustment, but we'll see how it goes. Like, I wouldn't normally recommend adjusting that much. But to me, it just does feel like the bias was just too far forward on that base iRacing setup, which makes sense. I mean, it's the basic setups are meant for, you know, more safety, you know, to stop people from spinning out and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the car slows down way quicker now.
Okay, mate, you need to watch the track limits. 2 litres left.
It is going to take a minute to get used to the difference now. Oop. Alright, I think I might pull in for fuel.
1 litre remaining.
Fuel.
Sector 2 is 1.8, slower than your best.
Why would it be set so high? I only want like 12 liters. Come on, down, down, down. Down, 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 down.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
There we go, 12 liters of fuel.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
What are we waiting for? Not that we're in a hurry. It's a test session. Still. What are we waiting for? Also, why did you... Oh, tires. I think I just got new tires. Did I... Is that what's happening? No? They didn't put new tires on. I'm very confused. I don't know why why fueling up 12 liters should take almost 40 seconds. Ooh, interesting. Yep. Oh, that was a great entry, but I just lost way too much speed coming out onto the straight there. Same here. I'm gonna lose all that time.
You've just done a 102.09.
I don't think I'm definitely not trail braking enough. I may have brought the brake bias a little too far forward, so we might back it off to 60. What do we start at, like 65? So... that's off. And that's in the wall.
Track limits, please, mate.
Oh, there's my hood over there. You don't need that. Alright, well, I'm gonna take about to 60. This is my problem, is I can't keep myself off the little dials and shit. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit more toe in. Why is that at 62? That is 60. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Why is that? Alright, I don't have to worry about that. Really doesn't like being in 4K. I might have to drop AA samples down to off. Done. I think that one requires a restart, yeah. So I'm going to reboot the game. I am going to save out my setup as the cross-car challenge. Oh, CCC. Interesting. Setup. And because I apparently did a 101 in there. Let's have a look at that lap quickly. So was that a valid lap? No, that clearly went off there. Unless that didn't count as an off track, but I'm not sure. But like, does it show up here if it's not a valid lap? Not sure. Either way, I'm going to export that. Lap. Just in case. So I'm going to save that as the cross-car challenge. Was it 1.0? I probably shouldn't use dots. 1.01 779. All right. Oh. Just use spaces. You know, it's good. I'll use dots. All right. So I'm just gonna restart the sim. With no AA. It's gonna look hopefully not too terrible. Still 4K. It's gonna be nice when I get my dedicated sim monitor, because it's going to be 1440p but 32 inches, so it should still look good. Am I still missing? I'm still missing frames for some reason. I don't know. We'll see what happens when you get back into the track. Okay. But definitely lower in GPU usage. Not as much as I thought, to be honest, considering we have no AA now. But oh, that is thunder outside. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there is thunder outside. Oh, yep. There is a storm about to hit. That's not great. Well, hopefully the rain goes the right way, because my windows don't shut right now. Alright, are we still losing frames? Is it sort of like look alright? Okay, so it's already loaded our setup. That's nice. So yeah, we got some more tow. I think I'm actually gonna bring the wing back down to 4, just to see if we can get a bit of extra speed on the straights. I don't know if they're high speed enough for it to really matter, or long enough, to be honest. So I guess we'll see. Oh god, the jaggies. As someone who is very jaggy prone, this hurts. This hurts a lot. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's get out there. I don't know why I put the clutch in. There is no clutch on this car. Obviously, we're gonna have cold tires again. I think the toe adjustment is helping for turn in. Again, it's hard to tell because, you know, it's an outlap. Oh god, I hate the final turn. I hate it so much. Like in general, oh, we've got damage. God damn it. In general, I actually really like Oulten Park, but the final corner is just doesn't agree with me at all. Yeah, it's definitely turning in a lot better now. But whether that equates to snap over steer like that, wow. Timing could not have been better. Oh, this is why I hate cars with traction control. So I just noticed that the all-time best lap is saying 102, which tells me that the 101 that I recorded wasn't a legal lap. Way too much there. I can smell the rain now. Well, that was a good exit. Look at that. Look at that time coming back. Now, if only we can do that exit like every time. That time was just going until I botched the gear shift.
That was 102.20.
Well, that was a good T1. Well, nothing I do was good, but like it was an adequate T1. And then I just lost all the time. And yeah, there we go. All right. So, feeling a little unstable. I'm gonna soften the rear again. See, I haven't played with any of this stuff because I really don't know what I'm doing. Like I know about toe to a certain degree, you know, wings, anti-roll bars, brake pressure bias, that sort of stuff, but getting into like spring rates and bump stiffness, rebound stiffness, canvas I'm kind of okay with. It's still a little bit over my head. I'm still learning a lot when it comes to car setups. I'll be honest, I run a lot of fixed series, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted by the storm outside and the fact that my windows don't close right now. It's really not helping. I think I'm still losing frames, which is very annoying. I do really apologize if the stream is like choppy. Oh, what am I doing? Where am I? Who am I? Oof, that was so unbalanced through there. Car just did not know what it wanted to do. That was a pretty decent T1. Not bad. Can I stick the landing though? I cannot. That was terrible. Fuck me. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
Time limits. This lap will be deleted.
Car does not feel right. I think the changes that I just made are not good changes, which shocking no one. So I'm gonna set that back to 2. Oh, back to 1, sorry. And that one to 2. And I'm gonna put the wing back. I'm gonna put the wing back because I really don't think it's making that much difference in our straight line speed. It does seem like the encoding lag frames calmed down, so hopefully. I just realized the frame rate on my camera sucks. I mean, it is just a Logitech webcam, to be honest. Ooh. Ooh, what is... Okay. Car just went into murder mode. Oh my god, that oversteer is insane. Like I'm not trying to overdrive the car anywhere near as much as I was before. Like coming in this corner, you know, I get back on the power and then it just snaps. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just pressing buttons and seeing what sticks. This is Stiffer Roller is more oversteer. Wonder if I should stiffen up the front. Rebound stiffness. How stiff the shock damper is while rebounding. My steering wheel is literally in the way of that tooltip. More front rebound stiffness equals tighter under acceleration. I don't know if I should how far does it go? To 18. Goes down to 0. So the problem we're having, I feel like, is it's snapping on more front rebound stiffness is tighter under acceleration. Let's go 2. Let's increase it by 2 clicks on the front. And just see what happens. That is my strategy. Do a thing, see what happens. Ooh, that was... I mean, this is just the out lap, so I really can't make a judgment, but that did felt more stable. Oh, I still hate this corner. I hate that corner so much. Oh. Knocked over my drink. This crappy performance brought to you by Dare Ice Mocha. That's obviously a joke. Don't sue me. Actually not a bad outlap. Oh, the understeer. The understeer.
Okay, mate, we need to watch these track limits.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does the outlap go so well, but then the actual flying lap sucks ass? Ugh. The answer, of course, is that it's because I suck. Yeah, the oversteer seems way more controllable now, so I think the rebound stiffness was a good change. Wait, did I change that on the front or the back? Oh god, I caught some grass there. Remember, did I change? Oh, I changed on the front. Front is tighter under acceleration. Oh yeah, no, that's right. What about bump stiffness? So more front bump stiffness is tighter under braking. And more rear bump stiffness is tighter under acceleration. But let's increase that by 2 as well. See what we get. Also going to make a slight adjustment to brake bias. See if that helps. Well, that was much tighter through there until like the end. End was a bit squirrely, but
Sector 1 time's okay.
oh god, that's just
They'll delete this lap. Track
drifted
limits.
wide there. Stop paying attention. Wait, what? Oh my god. I'm on the wrong profile for my wheel. Wow, that... So I play a lot of American Truck Simulator, and my profile setup for ATS includes my drift setting, which on Fanatec wheels is kind of like a resistance setting, I guess you could call it. As in, like, so when you go to turn the wheel, negative values will apply some mechanical resistance. And that's actually, that feels really good when you drive in a truck simulator to have this sort of like a heavy mechanically feeling wheel. But on a race car, you don't want that anywhere near as much. Oh my god. Change. Now I'm gonna set that as game default. So hopefully that won't happen again. And now my DRF setting is -2 instead of -5. It's also actually really good for drifting because it gives you that sort of you can, when you put it to positive, you can go up to +3, at least on this wheelbase. And it'll actually like increase the acceleration you can spin the wheel at, so it's good for drifting. I don't really do a lot of drifting at this point. I would like to get better at driving in a straight line than trying to drive not in a straight line, in an even not a straight line. Oh, that feels so much better. Like the wheel is actually like responsive to like what I want to do now. Oh, this changes everything. It's a whole new world. How was that not an off track? How was that not an off track? Now I gotta readjust to how the wheel feels. Oh, that was too wide. Too wide. Keep it out of the wall.
Watch the track limits, please, mate.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Apart from the end there where I was saying that was good. That was bad.
Sector 2 is...
That was good.
Off your best. We need to watch these track limits.
Okay, there's definitely potential here. I lifted off way too much there.
That lap was a 101.63.
Oh, bungled that. Alright.
Okay,
so
mate, we need to watch the track limits.
As you can see, my optimum is in the 1 minute mark, or at least under 101. So yeah, it's we're getting there. Suddenly, now that my wheel isn't trying to fight me constantly with mechanical dampening, Suddenly the car feels so much better. I know, shocking, right? I mean, it doesn't fix my driving, but at least it...
2
Yeah, it doesn't
meters
fix my
remaining.
driving. There's... Oh, I need fuel. That was horrible.
Sector 1 is quick.
Oh, I was actually really good through there.
1 litre remaining.
Oh, yeah, no. Alright, let's just
You've
reset.
gone outside of track limits there.
Alright. So... there are a couple of changes I want to make. I'm gonna bring the wing back down, and I think I'm actually gonna bring it down to 3. Sorry for the choppiness, guys. I don't know. I really don't know why that's happening. Like, my GPU usage is like not even hitting like 99%. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Sorry, guys. Oh, actually, hang on. Green output. Oh, I'm using NVANC. H264. OBS, yo! Alright, back to this. Yeah, I'm actually gonna decrease the wing. Like, 2 clicks. Just to see if it makes any difference on the straights. Actually, you know what? As an experiment, this is gonna be terrible for lap time. Because I'm gonna have zero downforce. Especially through like turn 1, which is a high speed corner. But I want to see if it actually makes a difference along the straights. If it actually lets me gain time on the straights. So this is more of an extreme test. Not designed to actually put down a lap time, but just to see what happens. Oh, wow, you can tell there is, holy shit. You can just tell there is no downforce there. That's basically what I expected. Yep, still no downforce. Is it gonna be rough? With no, there's just nothing. Well, that was a stupid test. Who thought of that? Well, I'm gonna do what I was originally gonna do before I thought of the stupid test, and just knock it down by 1, and see if that gives us a little bit of an edge. Oh, I did not brake well there. That one was on me.
Sector 1 is 0.32 off your best.
Not gonna comment on that at all. Nothing happened. Oof! That was right on the limit through there. Oh, touch the grass, touch the grass, touch the grass. You don't want to do that. You don't want to, yeah. That was the thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Calm your shit. Alright, we're a little oversteery, and that's probably down to the wing. When I say it's down to the wing, I mean it's down to the driver, but the wing's not helping. Like, this is why these tooltips are not great. It just says more front bump stiffness equals, was it tighter under braking and turn in? It doesn't tell me what the trade-off is. Like, why, if obviously you want the car to be tight on turn in, so why wouldn't you just go ham on it and go 25? You know? It doesn't tell you the trade-off. Like, what are the downsides of increased bump stiffness, you know? You know, because I'm an idiot, I'm just gonna try that and see what happens. This has become a lot less serious than I intended it to be. Nope, nope. I tried like not braking there and just lifting off, and that ain't it. That ain't it. There, through there. But here's the thing though. We just cranked the front bump stiffness up to 25. But the car still feels perfectly drivable. Like, I mean, the driver still sucks, but the car itself it doesn't feel like it's balked or anything, which I feel like just maxing a slider out, especially something that's supposed to deal with like bumps and shit, I feel like that should like make the car pretty much undrivable. But it feels fine. I don't understand. I mean, it's understeery for sure, but it was before as well.
This lap, track limits.
Like, I'm gonna put it back, but like I'm just that confuses me a little bit. Alright, what is the best lap time I've done so far? It's the 101.6. Yeah, I mean, that looked like a perfectly legal lap. Yeah, what gear did I go down to there? Because whatever gear that was way too low. Cockpit. Yeah, second. Do not want to go in second round there. I'm gonna watch that through one more time. So, out to the edge. I still missed the apex by like a mile. Like, it's really something I have to work on is using the whole track and actually hitting my apexes. And I don't know if it's because I'm on a single screen setup and I don't have peripheral vision, stuff like that. But I just find it really hard to hit apexes. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. That was pretty good through there, actually. Man, if I didn't make that mistake on this corner, I reckon that could have been in the 1.3s. Maybe lower, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna export this lap. So my other one was a 179. So this is actually faster than that one. PTC 1.01.629. Alright, how long have I been gone for? Hour and a half? Keep going for a little bit. I just getting a little not frustrated, just a little burnt out. Like I said, I'm not a hot lapper. I don't find hot lapping particularly enjoyable. I just prefer getting out and racing. But less rear toe in equals less temperature buildup. More rear toe in equals more straight line stability. Okay, that's not really gonna help. Camber with negative, more cornering force and direction of lean, more wear and heat. Honestly, we don't really give two shits about wear and heat. So let's. Oh, that's already on maximum negative camber. Okay, never mind. Assuming same here. Yeah. Wait, I didn't do anything. Oh. Why is it? Cancel. Yes. We could try some more toe in. Like they said, like we're running some pretty aggressive toe in at this point, but like we don't care about tire life, we don't care about heat, degradation, or any of that crap. It's just do the fastest lap you can do. That was some oversteer. Oh, jeez. Ow. Like in a direct drive wheel and it almost took my finger off. I'm actually gonna, yeah, put that wing back. Just to give us a little bit more stability. Oh, the extra toe really helps in the front. Like, you wouldn't want to race, like... Oh, that was too wide. Anyway. It's alright. It was an outlap. It was fun. Like, you wouldn't want to race this toe, I don't think. I reckon, like, this would eat tires pretty quickly. But... like, it's turning in a lot better now.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off your best. Sector 2 time is good. That lap was a 102.11. Sector 3 time is fast. Sector 1 is quick.
Oh, I'm really having trouble putting down the power out of those corners.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Nope, 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 nope.
Okay, mate, we need to watch these track limits. You're 2/10 off your best in Sector 2. Your last lap time was a 101.73. You're now 0.10,
That was terrible.
slower than your best. Sector 1 is 2/10 off your best. Sector 2 time is good.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, that... fuck! I hate this last corner so much.
You've just done a 101.73. That puts you 0.10 off your best.
Nope, didn't break enough. That's bad. So I think I made a breakthrough on, I can't remember what U-turn it's called, but the ones up there, the big, like the follow-through thing. The trick is not to try and carry a ton of speed into it, but brake enough on the entry that you can accelerate out of it.
Sector 2 is 1.8, off your best. 2 litres remaining.
Alright, let's go one more lap.
That was a 102.47. Sector 3 time is quick. Sector 1 is 0.8, off your best.
Alright,
This lap will
never
be
mind, never mind,
invalidated.
never mind.
Watch the track limits. 1 litre remaining.
Alright. Things are feeling good. The car's just very... what's what I'm looking for? Like skittish. I have no idea how to, I mean, it's probably because I got so much toe in. So I need to counter that somehow. I'm gonna bring the rear AOB down to 1. See if that helps. It's a bit less, oversteer. But I actually feel like I've made a bit of a breakthrough on, especially that sort of like, first bit of the last sector. See, that's kind of what you wanted to do, but without like all the being off track and shit. Oh my god, that just a ton of understeer through there. Maybe I've got a little bit too much toe? I don't know. Oh my god.
Mind these track limits, please, mate.
I think it's too much toe. Because as good as the turn in is in some spots, it's just understeering. Let's drop it down to 3.7. Really, I'm just gonna try see what yeah, blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna see if that works. Listening to toe. Oh, my fingers are actually starting to, oh my god, that is so choppy. I just looked over at OBS. Why is the stream doing that? Alright, try and kill everything that doesn't need to be open right now. Go. Alright, we'll see if that's any better. I don't know if I got damaged from that little hit, so I'm just gonna reset. Okay, so from first glance, that seems a bit more controllable. I say as I'm spinning out, but I think that was because I hit that dirt patch on the road. Oh, that was horrible. Why is I so hesitant going into that corner? That's ridiculous. Oh, I was good through there. Man, if I can combine that last sector with like a decent...
Your lap time was at 101.65.
Other sectors?
Less than a tenth off your best.
That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Nope, didn't. Fuck, that was actually really going really well too. Huh, maybe fourth is actually better through there than third.
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.35, slower than your best.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Your lap time was 101.08. Sector 3 time's okay.
Oh wow, that was a good lap. I'm so close to getting under the 101. Alright, let's bring it around and go again. I definitely know where there's time to be gained. That's through sort of like this section. I've sort of nailed up here, I think. There's probably a little bit more time, and final corner. Like, last corner is probably where I'm losing a ton of time. Actually, it wasn't too bad on that lap, but...
1.7 off your best. Sector 3 is 0.50.
Ah, I was off track, damn it.
Track limits.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Two litres remaining. One litre remaining. Sector 2 time is okay.
Damn. Just couldn't do it.
You've just done a 101.12. Sector 3 time is quick.
Alright, I think that's gonna be me for today. What's that? Almost like 2 hours. Yeah. Whew. I'm going to... Well, let's have a look at that lap that I did. The 101.76. 101.076. I really cut that apex pretty nice. I probably could come out a little bit more, get on the power earlier, but yeah. Considering how much trouble I have cutting apexes, that was pretty good. So I need to get closer there. Oh yeah, no, sorry, I'm not sure when that when you said that. Oh, how long ago? But yeah, most definitely it's not behind the wheel. Doesn't give me timestamps. That'd be really nice. Oh, there we go. Toggle timestamps. 4:50. Just 5 minutes ago. Sorry, James. But yeah, all right. Let's give that a look one more time. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing down through here, but whatever it is, it's not working. I need to cut that a lot further in. I basically need to put my right tires on the other side of that curb. See, I'm so conflicted on third or fourth through there. And then coming up to the bane of my absolute existence, last corner. Yeah. I think dropping down to second through there on the last corner is just a bad idea. Considering it goes into a downhill anyway. Yeah. Because then it's going into a downhill, but then I'm spending the time on the downhill shifting gears, which means I'm not gaining the advantage of being on the downhill. So, yeah. Anyway, let's just back this up a little bit and record this. Oh, wait. I think I went too far. Top 24. Yep. Alright, so we'll save that as UCC 1.0 01.076. Man, I really wanted to get under the 101 today, but it's not gonna happen. I can feel myself sort of getting like a little bit tired, so I feel like at this point it's just a losing battle. So yeah, we'll do that. And I'm gonna send that off to Damien for the Damien for the cross car challenge on Damien Cross Racing. Yeah, really cool guy. And I'm really happy to be involved with the stuff he's doing. Watched him do the 2 hours at the Nordschleifer yesterday, and it was a good stream. Yeah. Anyway, I am waffling on, and I'm going to stop doing the waffle. Oh god, that's gonna be one day. That's gonna be like a Fortnite dance or something. Anyway, that's what it sounds like. The waffle. And anyway, that's it from me today. Have a good afternoon, evening, morning, nighttime, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye.